This video will briefly show you how to access databases via the State Library of New South Wales. You need to have a membership number, which you've gained by probably your Shoalhaven Library membership, or maybe you've actually contacted the State Library via that little link up here, join, and they've posted out a membership card to you. So first of all, up here, log on. We're going to do website log on, log in, log on. I've already entered my details in here. The great thing about JSTOR is that it's going to give you access to journals, books, research reports, all of which are generally peer-reviewed. So before an article is published, first of all, it's normally written by somebody with at least a university degree, possibly they're a professor, so they're more likely to be experts in their field, and they're peer-reviewed. So before a journal article is published, typically, 1, 2, 3 other people who are experts in that field will review the paper and say yes or no as to whether it's worth publishing. Information that's generally just available on the internet, it's not peer-reviewed. Anybody can make a web page pretty much. So hey, this looks like an interesting article. I do have, this is the article that I'm going to look at, and we'll go into that in a moment. But if you notice here, I've actually got 24,581 search results, which is probably too many. So, I might be more specific in my keywords. I might go to advanced search up here, and I might look for something that says contemporary Chinese painting in the title or in the subject area, and then add additional keywords. You can also narrow it down by these filters over here. So I want a journal article, 24,581 gets narrowed down to 24,000. So JSTOR mostly has on this topic journal articles. Maybe I actually want a fairly recent article. So if you need, for example, the latest sort of commentary on a particular topic, you might put in a publication date from 2015, 2018, 2019 onwards. You can also narrow it down by subject area. So let's just say this is the article I do want to look at. So now we have the journal article loaded. We can see the article, we can read the article, you can download a PDF of the article. If you have Adobe Acrobat, one of those lovely programs, you can convert this to copyable text. At the moment you can't copy it by highlighting it, but you can if you have Adobe Acrobat or one of those. So by downloading it, you can save it, read it later on, and that's legal and legitimate, and everything is great. You can read this amazing article, find that perfect quote, understand that topic that you want to write about, and you're reading the information that's written by an expert. It's been reviewed by other people. You are looking at quality information. Leonardo is a great journal. You can use this information for your citation. Depending on what citation program you use, if you use one, you can also use functions like cite this item. This website pre-formats it in MLA, APA, and Chicago, and you can also export it. You could always copy this information and reformat it into whatever other style you use, like Harvard or Harvard Author Date, which we use at NAC. Something to be aware of when you're looking at journal articles is they will typically be referenced. So you might find quotes in this article, or the author might be referring to what other people have already written on this topic, other experts. So if you go to the end of the article, you will find the bibliography. So you might find further articles to search for, to refer to. This article also has a glossary, which is really worthwhile. Always have a good dig around the article. So there we have it from State Library of New South Wales. You've logged in. You have gone to, where were we? Menu. You can get into this. See, the little menu button has gone. They do make it tricky. Researching collections, because that gets us to e-resources. Choose your journal. It's really worthwhile having a look at different journals. You can see here all the different topics that they've tagged as being within this journal. Databases are great. I hope you have fun. Good luck.